Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're just going to be going over the patch notes. Now, some of you guys might have seen the video releasing the new season, but this is like the secret stuff that not many people know that got added. So these are like the exact patch notes, and I'll tell you some things that weren't even added in there. So not to waste any of your time, let's get right into it. Alright, let's start off with the defender, Aruni. You can see the little icon of her, whatever that is. It looks like maybe a flower. She's a defender. She's the P10 Ronin, which is a pretty good SMG. And she has the first DMR on defense, the MK14 EBR. Pretty good. Proxy and barbs, so it's nothing special there. She's a 2 armor 2 speed with the PRB. It's a decent pistol, I think. Yeah, so she can some of you probably guys all seen, she could melee, and it punches out parts of soft wall. It's kind of like a shotgun, but a little bit less. So that's that. She can also one tap castle barricades and normal barricades, which is pretty cool. And that's about it with her. That's it with her melee stuff basically. And then her ability is she shoots a little crystal beam, crystal thing on doorways, soft walls, reinforced walls, windows, stuff like that, entry points, and it's like our laser grid, and then you take 40 damage if you go through it. You can use drones to burn it once, or any utility basically. Once it's burned, it's 30-second cooldown. Once the 30 seconds is off, the defenders can shoot it to reactivate it, and then basically it's off in between those 30 seconds. So you could get in, you're good. She only gets 3 of them, and it's the little crystal thing is indestructible, which is it's a yikes. I don't know about that one. We'll have to see how that plays out when it comes to live. And they basically reworked Skyscraper. Unfortunately, it's not a ranked map, so it don't really matter that much, but it's much more competitively viable, I think. I've heard they haven't changed it much. It's much better. They added new things. You guys can probably check out some of your favorite content creators. They probably posted a video and they're, running through it, doing this stuff. You can pause the video now and read what it says down below. It kind of gives them more of a depth description, but that's about it. Now this is the big thing here, the Jaeger nerf. People are calling it a rework. It's basically a nerf. Here's the specific details about it. Basically, you still have 3 ADSs, but they can only destroy 1, and then it's deactivated for 10 seconds. 1 projectile, and then it's deactivated. But it can, once it's back up, it can do infinite amount as many times as it needs to until it's destroyed, of course. But yeah, also has a blue light now, which is a kind of cool, and a new sound, I'm pretty sure. So that's all on Jaeger. This one's a big one as well. You guys probably seen it, but basically you can change it to suit 6, 4, or 2 Kairos pellets. Now you guys are probably wondering, wait, what does this do? 4 is for a reinforced hatch, or I guess a soft hatch, or I think it's 2 for soft hatch, 4 for a reinforced hatch, 6 is for big walls, you're trying to open it up or whatever, and 2 is for castle barricade. So that's it. 2 for castle barricade, 2 for soft hatch, or maybe it's 4. 4 for reinforced hatch, and then just 6 for, big walls or whatever. So basically you can pocket extra pellets to get more things out. You can use more pellets for castle barricades. 3, you can save extra. You don't have to use all 6 for each thing. It's a lifesaver right there. This will also, it's like a buff basically. That's good for Hibana, as she was kind of put under in the meta. They nerfed Echo. Now his drones are visible. People are saying, oh, you could just hide them in good places, but I'll have to see how that works, because he's limited to just the ceiling. I mean, you're gonna have to do some creative stuff, breaking, maybe putting it in a bookshelf. I don't know how you're gonna do that, but it's gonna be hard. But yeah, basically yokai drones are now visible. So if you guys didn't notice, there's a little, when you're in a Malusi gadget, there's a little icon that tells you're in the Malusi, or you're getting detected by a proxy mine. Now there's a little thing that shows in your bottom left corner, shows you're detected. They also put a bar in the middle of your screen. Hopefully you can move it or something, 'cause it's right in the middle. So it's only 1 second now. It was used to be 2, now it's 1 second once you jump out. once you jump out of the window and jump back in, you will be detected. There's no way to like hide it. So I think it's a good nerf to run out, but yeah, it's a bar now. Again, runouts were kind of annoying, so this will help make it a little bit less annoying, and so you have kind of a chance with those kind of instant runouts and stuff like that. I'll read this out to you. A no drop zone has been added to the edge of bomb sites to prevent players from accidentally dropping the diffuser while trying to plant it in that area, as well as the plant diffuser animation has been moved closer to the operator's feet. This prevents furniture or other objects from blocking the diffuser from being planted. So yeah, basically when you plant, it won't be in front of you, it's going to be under you, and then like fixing bugs when you try to plant, it'll drop, stuff like that, annoying stuff. So hopefully this is a good change. Gonna read this one out as well. Some of the physical interactions that occur between gadgets have been revised. A notable change to come out of this update is most sticky gadgets should now stick properly on bulletproof gadget rather than bouncing off of them. For example, Ash's breaching round can now stick to Malusi's Banshee sonic defense without and destroy it. So basically, yeah, before, if you shot an Ash charge at like a Malusi gadget, it would just bounce off and wouldn't destroy it. And it was kind of annoying, so they fixed that. And now you could just get like deployable shields and now stuff like that. So voice to text and text to voice options for the in-game chat channel, as well as chat assistants like narration and hints have been added to the options menu. Players can also adjust the audio and visual cues for the chat and font scaling. So basically, more chat like options and stuff like that. There's text to speech and speech to text. Really weird things. You go have to check that out. That's basically it. So the Year 5 Season 4 marks the launch of the 6th Guardian program, in which certain seasons have a limited time bundle dedicated to a different charity. Look out for more info coming soon regarding the Doc 6 bundle, Guardian. Yeah, that one. So basically, when you buy the bundle, they donate it, at least most of the money, to charity. And there's Doc. It looks pretty good. Like the skin looks pretty good. And then he cut off the hat at the top, but it's basically just like a yellow hat. So this is a good thing if you're looking a way to help Siege and donate to charity and get a good skin in the process. There you go. So this season, Dokubi, Vigil, and Zophia's price is now 10,000 renown or 240 R6 credits, and Cade and Nomad's price go down to 15k renown or 360 R6 credit. Callie and Omai is now 20k renown or 480 R6 credits, which is pretty good if you're new to the game or you're still trying to look for these operators. Do not buy them before the season. The season's about to end. Do not make the mistake my friend did. He bought it the day before the new season came out, and the price dropped on that operator. So here's the new Neon Dawn weapon skin. Looks pretty good, and I heard they're doing like some 3D printing on it. So complete the year in style with the seasonal weapon skin that's fit for champion. The gold impact weapon skin will make you stand out in matches and give you the edge that tells you your enemies not to play around. The weapon skin will be released on season launch and is available throughout the season. Once unlocked, it remains in your inventory indefinitely and can be applied to all weapons. It looks pretty good, so nothing bad there. So here's operator balancing. The first one's Habano. I already talked about that. The Kairos launcher. Of course, the Jaeger rework / nerf. And then we have the Echo Drone that's visible. Of course, Ash is now buffed / nerfed. Now she can't do everything herself, so basically they upped the number of breaching rounds from 2 to 3, so that's a buff, but they removed her stuns and replaced them with Claymore. Now her breaching round does like 50 HP, then 90. I didn't even know they did 90, so Twitch stun grenades now placed with breaching. I don't even know why she had breach charges. Maybe that'll help her be in the meta a little bit more, a little bit useful with the new gadgets. And then of course, when Jaeger gets nerfed, well, Maya also has to, they're like partners, I guess. So the number of magnets are now down to 4 from 5, and the magnet explosion has been removed when the device auto destroys. I don't know what that means, and now he has impacts instead of a deployable shield. I also saw that when Womai throws his if there's a ADS and a disc in the same area, the ADS will destroy it, when the disc catches it, so you'll waste both utilities, which is oof. So you'll have to like get them out of their ranges so they can actually do their thing. So Dekebi has frags instead of stuns. I hope this will help her. Stuns are fine, I think, but frags are, I think, better. Valk lost. Oh no, she has impacts now, and it's replacing the deployable shield. Um, Pro League they were using the deployable shield for some strats, but most people I think use C4. So this is, I think, it's an alright change. So yeah, game balancing, outside detection. We already talked about that. 2 seconds to 1. It's like a bar now. Player comfort, reconnect state allows players to see when there is an ongoing match they can reconnect to, whether it was previously left or intentionally or unintentionally. Intended to clearly indicate the action of reconnecting in player hub, player section, modules, I didn't even know, and matchmaking screen. So yeah, this is just gonna help people reconnect better. This is insane. Faster reinforcement. Deploying a reinforcement is reduced from 5.5 seconds to 4.5 seconds, so it's a whole second. And then they're just trying to improve the preparation phase. This is an insane change. They're just now your friend who doesn't reinforce has no excuse now not to reinforce now. So just do your reinforcement. So caster HUD, the number of players left in a game will always be displayed in the HUD. I don't really get that, but I think it'll be pretty obvious when you see it. When the number of players changes, a new animation will occur. So it's just a new HUD thing. Playlist guides update receiving and an update to unify criteria, add more useful information for players, and give an overall view of their main features. I think this is just when you're on the main screen, more like they're reworking how it looks, like more info. Yeah, it says more specific competitive information has been added on the rank guide regarding MMR facts, squad restriction, how bod game mode works, stuff like that. Yeah, so don't worry about that one. You'll just know when you see it. This is the diffuser thing, detection and behavior improvements. So uh, there's no glitches, stuff like that. The planning below you, and that's it. So here's the bulletproof stuff I was talking about, and deployables, and the stickiness with the ash thing, so they don't bounce off. And then I was talking about the 3D weapon skins. 3D weapon skins are gradually being added into the game. Skins are intended to improve the quality of content provided to players and provide further customization options. So basically, just making the skins better. I heard they like changed the model. You'll have to see. You'll know when you see it. They're just gonna be better weapon skins, I'm pretty sure. And the bug fixes are on their site. If you want to go check out the bugs that annoy you, you can go check if they're patched.